Welcome to Inside Marketing with Market Surge, your front row seat to the boldest ideas and smartest strategies in the marketing game. Your host is Reed Hansen, Chief Growth Officer at Market Surge.
Hi and good morning. I hope you are doing well. It is morning and I was thinking that I am indeed a morning person, even though I am a little sleepy. Do you fall in the morning or night person description? Wonder if that is categorized by the kind of job we do or the industry we work in. I would guess somebody in logistics or deliveries of any kind is probably a morning person, hopefully for survival's sake, and where sales or entertainment, obviously you'd have to be a night person. I've wondered if the introvert extrovert thing is different. I would guess extroverts tend to be night people, introverts maybe more morning people. I don't know, just a thought. Well, welcome to Inside Marketing with Market Surge. I'm Reed Hansen. I'm the Chief Growth Officer at Market Surge. I wanted to talk to you on the topic of why a smart marketing partner is your secret weapon in today's logistics landscape. So this message is specifically to those in the logistics industry. If you've been keeping up with the logistics world, you know we're in the midst of a seismic shift. AI-driven automation, there's jitters in the supply chain, exploding customer expectations, and the potential of robotics. It's like living in the Matrix, Inception, and iRobot rolled all into one. But here's the bottom line. Having dependable trucks and warehouses just isn't enough. To truly thrive, you need a smart marketing partner, one who understands AI, orchestrates cross-functional resource allocation, and turns relentless change into competitive advantage. Today we're going to double down and analyze 5 critical headlines from Supply Chain Dive and other websites with direct quotes and explore how every stakeholder from drivers to customers uses AI. We'll unpack how to reallocate resources from manual drudgery to strategic innovation, creativity, and growth. So grab a coffee because over the next few minutes you'll discover 1. Why UPS's 12,000 job cuts reveal a blueprint for AI-driven lead automation. Next, how Amazon's 60% same-day network expansion demands resource shifts. 2, how Amazon's 60% same-day network expansion demands resource shifts in customer communications. Wow, that was a mouthful. Number 3, why sustainability pressure presents a golden opportunity for marketing innovation, how freight volatility and predictive analytics transform pipeline management, and why Amazon's $1 billion last mile robotics bet unlocks new experiential marketing channels. Forecasting in Inception stream world and the democratization of AI, and real world examples of resource allocation in action. And then a 6-step action plan to architect your AI powered marketing future. Ready? Let's dive in. So logistics today is a high stakes thriller. Think Jurassic Park's chaos, Mad Max's volatility, and Speed's relentless pace. AI and robotics are rewriting the script daily, and everyone from the loading dock to the boardroom is in on it. Drivers rely on AI route optimization to cut fuel costs and meet delivery windows. Warehouse operators use computer vision to inspect goods and optimize packing. Sales teams harness predictive lead scoring to focus on high-intent prospects. Marketing automates personalization at scale, generating content, and orchestrating omni-channel campaigns. Customers engage via chatbots, voice assistants, and self-service portals. As Supply Chain Dive notes, the barriers to entry for AI have never been lower. That's thanks to cloud-based APIs, open source frameworks, and no-code platforms. But low barriers bring high stakes. Speed without strategy leads to misfires. That's where a marketing partner with expertise, technical and strategic, becomes mission critical. Over the next segments, we'll not only analyze headlines, but layer on analogies from the cinema, resource reallocation frameworks, and direct quotes from these articles. You'll come away with a blueprint for reallocating resources, shifting teams from manual tasks to high-value innovation, and practical steps to plug AI into every corner of your marketing. So our first headline, UPS is cutting 12,000 jobs to embrace automation. As Supply Chain Dive reports, UPS is cutting 12,000 jobs in its historic push towards greater automation. And CEO Carol Tomé says they've tapped into AI and machine learning advancements to shift volume from more labor-intensive package sorting facilities to automated hubs and have cut labor costs by nearly 10%. This is pure the Matrix machines taking over human roles, but in your marketing world, AI is your Morpheus, freeing you from repetitive tasks. So let's talk about AI lead sorting, which is like Minority Report precog. Imagine those precogs identifying crimes before they happen. AI-driven CRMs analyze incoming inquiries, shipment size, urgency, industry, and automatically assign scores. Highest priority leads trigger instant notifications to top sales reps via SMS or internal chat. No spreadsheet or manual sorting. As Neo bends the matrix, you bend ad spend. Real-time dashboards feed AI that reallocates budget from underperforming channels to high ROI segments. For example, if LinkedIn lead cost spikes by 20%, funds shift to Google Ads where cost per acquisition is lower. So let's talk about resource reallocation. From data entry to strategy, marketing ops staff no longer input lead lists. They now analyze AI-driven reports and develop new audience segments. From manual reporting to AI governance. Team members shift from generating weekly performance decks to auditing AI models and ensuring ethical, bias-free incomes. Bias in AI models is something to be well aware of that can harm your brand reputation and your overall growth. So Carol Tomé said, we've tapped into AI and machine learning advancements to shift volume from more labor-intensive package sorting facilities to automated hubs. So in the warehouse, operators are using AI vision systems to inspect package integrity, like iRobot's autonomous systems that prevent malfunctions. Drivers use AI-based systems to optimize routes. Then that echoes Minority Report's real-time traffic management. Here's an action step. Identify one manual marketing task, like lead assignment, that can be automated this quarter. Shift the freed resources to strategy workshops focused on new campaign concepts. All right, let's talk about Amazon's same-day delivery explosion. Amazon's same-day network grew 60% in 2024, covering over 140 metros. As we read in the article from Supply Chain Dive, Amazon is not done improving speed, channeling the high-octane energy of the movie Speed. So let's talk about roles in this automation, in this process. Drivers and fleet managers use AI-based telematics for fuel and safety. Planners rely on demand forecasting AI to predict city-level order spikes. Customers track shipments through AI chatbots or voice assistants. The marketers orchestrate hyper-personalized touchpoints. So an automated customer journey is the result. You have instant order confirmation. So think about a call from Doc Brown. You have an instant order confirmation. As soon as a client clicks buy now, AI triggers an SMS and email. You have real-time tracking. Telematics data flows into your CRM, firing updates at dispatch, checkpoints, and pre-arrival. Pre-delivery nudges. When the delivery van is 10 minutes away, customers receive personalized push notifications with interactive tracking links. So customer support reps freed from answering, "Where's my shipment?" can lead retention campaigns, targeting top accounts with exclusive offers. Email marketing teams shift from generic newsletters to dynamic, event-driven sequences triggered by delivery milestones. The number of same-day delivery facilities in Amazon's network grew 60% in 2024, and the company said it's not done improving speed. That is just impressive and daunting. In the Matrix, humans adapt to machines. In logistics, you adapt your marketing to hyperspeed deliveries. You can automate notifications and focus your human talent on building loyalty programs and strategic ad campaigns. Here's your action step. Implement one new delivery-triggered campaign. Choose between SMS confirmations, in-transit updates, or post-delivery reviews, and automate it by next month. That's totally doable. All right, let's talk about sustainability pressure. Our third headline, consumers, investors, and governments are pushing logistics firms to measure and reduce carbon footprints. It's WALL-E meets Avatar. The planet needs a hero. So who's involved? Our fleet managers. They use AI eco-routing to minimize emissions. Sustainability officers employ predictive models to project carbon savings under various scenarios. The clients, they are able to access interactive dashboards that show their green impact. And the marketing teams can use this data to drive favorable narratives for your brand. So what is automated here? First, emission scorecards. AI pulls telematics data and sends automated email reports. Your last shipment saved 25% more emissions, for example. Social milestone campaigns. Scheduled automated social posts tied to environmental days, highlighting your green achievements with real data. And then dynamic web banners on all your web properties. These banners provide real-time emissions stats, and they can be powered by AI feeds. And what resources can be reallocated? Teams move from manual carbon calculations to developing video case studies, infographics, and thought leadership articles. Marketing team members pivot from seasonal ESG pushes to continuous green messaging enabled by AI-triggered content. So just like the Onceler in the Lorax regrets his impact, you automate green reporting to never regret missing an eco opportunity. Use AI so your brand leads to sustainable charge. Be the avatar of logistics. Now, here's your action step for this segment. Launch an automated eco report for your top 10 clients this quarter. Reassign the reporting team to create interactive infographics based on that data. Okay, let's talk about freight market volatility and pipeline control. Logistics managers must learn to generate data, technology, and talent to gain control of their supply chain. Say Ernst & Young's Mike Rice in a recent article. It's a Mad Max scenario, chaotic, predictable, and high stakes. So who's involved? The dispatch teams use AI forecasts to balance capacity and demand. The sales reps tap predictive lead scoring to focus on high probability deals. The marketing analysts monitor pipeline dashboards updated in real time. The executives make strategic decisions using AI-driven scenario planning. So the pipeline that is automated, what is this automation? So first, the real-time dashboards are an automated aggregation of quote requests, pending proposals, and close probabilities with no manual spreadsheets. You have automated follow-ups. If a prospect goes silent for 48 hours, AI triggers reminder sequences via email and SMS. And then you adapt your campaign spending. AI reallocates ad spend to channels showing improved lead quality, pivoting from LinkedIn to retargeting ads on YouTube, or vice versa. What resources can be reallocated? Marketing analysts shift from data entry to designing A/B tests on messaging and offers. Sales resources shift from mass emailing to personalized engagements supported by AI-generated insights. Just as the military command center in the movie War Games monitored global threats, your marketing command center watches pipeline health. Automate alerts and let your team focus on conversion tactics and relationship building. Here's your action step for this section. Set up a predictive lead scoring model using a no-code AI builder. Think like Cursor or Surfer AI. Reassign analysts from manual scoring to refining the lead qualification criteria. Amazon's $1 billion last mile tech fund and robotics future. Our final headline, Amazon's Industrial Innovation Fund is investing $1 billion in last mile robotics. That includes drones, autonomous vehicles, and warehouse bots. Technology will keep playing a significant and ever-increasing role in fulfillment centers, says Franziska Bossert. So what are the roles involved here? The warehouse teams, they oversee collaborative robots, or cobots stacking pallets. The fleet engineers test autonomous delivery vans on city streets. Customer service fields inquiries from voice assistants about delivery status. Marketing and innovation units prototype AR or VR demos and holographic catalogs delivered by robots. So what does this robotics-fueled marketing process look like? It involves some conversational AI. Chatbots manage routine inquiries, booking, and basic support, and staff are redirected to strategic conversation and upsell. There is event-driven messaging. Drone telemetry triggered alerts. So your drone with your package is landing in 5 minutes. That includes immersive demos, and you can allocate teams to build VR warehouse tours for prospective clients and eliminate static brochures. So the resources that get reallocated, your call center staff are reassigned to design white glove post-delivery experiences. Your graphic designers are moved to create AR overlays for robotic showcases. Imagine robotic arms leaving branded VR cards for recurring clients or drones projecting 3D routes onto customer driveways. Early adopters reallocating resources to plot these innovations will dominate. So here's your action step. Launch a pilot AR experience for your B2B clients. Showcase your automated warehouse via a mobile app. Shift a portion of your content budget to fund this project. So let's talk about forecasting challenges, AI accessibility, and universal AI adoption. We've covered job cuts, speed, sustainability, volatility, and robotics. But forecasting and logistics feels like navigating a dream from the movie Inception within a dream. Every layer shifts unpredictably. Yet here's the kicker. The barriers to entry for AI have never been lower. Freely available large language models, computer vision APIs, and no-code automations mean every function can integrate AI quickly. What are the roles that use AI? The drivers use onboard AI-based safety alerts and traffic prognostics. The operations teams deploy predictive maintenance algorithms on conveyor belts. The sales teams use AI for call sentiment analysis and real-time coaching. Marketing teams automate content creation, email personalization, and dynamic website experiences. Customers engage through chatbots, self-service portals, and voice commands. What are these resource reallocations looking like? So developers and IT staff shift from patching legacy systems to building AI-driven customer interfaces. Marketing allocates times to A/B testing new channels, voice, AR, and interactive video, while AI handles baseline campaign deployment. As robotics becomes mainstream, resource allocation will determine leaders versus laggards. Will you invest in AR-enabled loading docks, drone-based inventory audits, voice-activated client portals? The teams you free from manual work today will build those tomorrow. So your key takeaway is to democratize AI across all roles, reallocate headcount from repetitive tasks to innovative sprints, ensuring marketing, sales, and operations evolve in lockstep with technology. Identify one AI initiative outside of marketing, perhaps predictive maintenance, and collaborate cross-functionally to free resources for a joint AI innovation project. Before we wrap up, let's crystallize 4 action points. 1, automate your foundation. You implement AI-driven lead sorting and dynamic budget reallocation. Free marketing ops up for strategy. Hyper-personalize at scale. Automate delivery-triggered communications. Focus reps on deepening relationships. Lead with sustainability. You can automate green reporting, shift creative teams to storytelling and strategic ESG partnerships. You can innovate with robotics. Pilot AR and VR and chatbot integrations. Reassign designers and developers to experiential marketing. The logistics landscape is rewriting itself daily, like a never-ending sequel franchise. To stay on top, you need a marketing partner who not only integrates AI across every function, but helps you reallocate resources from maintenance to mastery. Are you ready to transform your logistics marketing from a B-movie into a blockbuster epic? Visit marketsurge.io and book your free 15-minute demo. And thanks for joining Inside Marketing with MarketSurge. If this episode inspired new ideas, hit subscribe, leave a review, and share with someone rethinking resource allocation in their logistics business. Let's scale something legendary together. We'll see you next time.